Notes TV is the one and only Notes, and we still taking over. Tune in right now. Tune in right now. Everybody get live with me on this Friday, October 13th. It's a scary Friday the 13th. Tune in. You know what I'm saying? It's the boy, Take Notes TV. It's the one and only Notes, and I got that boy, Why Not?
What up?
Yeah, we live. We lit right now. Thank you, everybody, for tuning into that last episode that we did. We really appreciate all the love, yo. We had people, mostly everybody from the United States, but we had people from Canada, South Africa, Jamaica, and all that. So spread love. Drop your flags in the comment section. We appreciate that. Hit that like notification and subscribe button as we climb that journey. 21,300 subscribers so far, and the journey continues. So let's move the way we move it. Oh, man. Got to get y'all real right today. First story of the day we're going to start with is Drake responds to an author telling the Breakfast Club that she is no longer a diehard fan of his. Soumya Krishnamurthy stopped by the Breakfast Club earlier this week to speak about her new book, Fashion Killer, which speaks about how hip-hop influenced fashion. During the conversation, Soumya spoke about being a diehard Drake fan from the start of his career, but she admitted that after his Views album, her view of him started to change. Soumya explained that Drake seemed to change his personality and didn't give off the same energy as he did when he first came to the scene. Her comments got the attention of Drake, who commented on the clip saying, "Was this interview already running on schedule? Who is this?" After DJ Academic shared a clip with Drake's reaction on his Instagram page, Tusi reacted in the comment section, writing, "People have this thing where they paint this definitive picture in their head that the artist you were 5 years ago is who you are supposed to be now. People change, things change. He can make the same kind of music, but how is that going to resonate to your now mid-30-year-old body? You're no longer in college dating a guy who doesn't really love you, cuddling toes in a dorm room, Samantha. Sorry to tell you." And my response when I heard about this shorty, because I'm not familiar with her, was basically what Drake said, like, "Who the fuck is this?" You know what I'm saying? Like, and why is she speaking on me? And why is it getting airtime?
Shit. She must be somebody if he gonna speak on her. Shit, usually if she ain't nobody, you don't even say nothing.
Now, she on the Breakfast Club. She has to have some clout in the game, not trying to down it. But who is she to talk about Drake, though? Who is that? You know what I'm saying?
I guess she's speaking. I guess she's stepping, big dog.
Yeah, man. Well, you know what I'm saying? When you go to these platforms, well, let me say this. When you step to these platforms, you want to step out there. If Drake wants to step in a response, I ain't mad at that either. Shout out to Six God, because it's for all the dogs. It's like, nah. You already know the vibes, man. Take Notes TV. Got that boy, Why Not? Hold on, let me do it again.
Take Notes. What the fuck? No. See, this is what I'm talking about. Cut that shit out. Cut it out.
For all the dogs, man. For all the dogs. I sent you this in the text, bro. I hope you caught one of his kinky photos of Sexy Red sucking on some dirty, nasty toes with corns and everything on it. Hit the internet. Like, these are the dirtiest toes. Like, what? I think one of them got like a band-aid around the toe. Oh my god, yo. Like, oh man, Sexy Red, bro. They just, you know what I'm saying, mommy? They just every picture you got out there, for some reason, it's just hitting the airwaves, man. Shout out Sexy Red, for like living what she rap, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no cap in Sexy Red rap, you know what I'm saying? She really nasty with it, you know what I'm saying? Thoughts, my guy.
Oh man, that's crazy. That's all I can say. That's crazy. I don't know. To each his own.
Yeah, to each his own. Some people prefer, they do what they do with they, got their preferences and stuff like that. Can't get mad at her. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying the picture look crazy. Yeah, it's just out there.
But, motherfucker, listen. All that cash. Should have got homeboy feet down before she started sucking on them goddamn toes.
Should have got him a petty before you, you know what I'm saying? Get the big toe situated. You know, he got the yellow big toe joint. You
Man,
know what I'm
if
saying?
she fucking around and move wrong and one of them toes cut her in her mouth, is over.
You know, the big toe looked like a
The
old
big
dirty
toe.
church, yo, back in the day, yo, like the stained glass window shit, bro. Like, oh my god. So, oh my god, they got bunion. Yo, this shit is crazy. Oh my god. Shout out Sexy Red one time for the culture, man. Shout out Sexy Red one time for the culture. This is the way. This is where the culture moving toward, bro. Like we joke about it, bro, but you know, she on top of the game, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you know, like you know what I'm saying. Like this is the narrative. You know what I'm saying. To be honest with you, like you know, we might say stuff and joke about it, but she ain't getting shunned for this activity. She only gonna blow up more, in my opinion. What do you feel? Why not?
I feel the same way. Pretty toes. Pretty toes.
Yeah, man. Shout out, Sexy Red. All right, we moving on to the next story. Hit that like notification and subscribe button. We on this freaking Friday the 13th getting scurry. You hear me? All right, Masika speaks on Fetty Wap doing 6 years in the dog pound for trafficking. Masika, his baby mama them. Love and hip-hop star Masika recently appeared on No Jumper and shared the difficulties of disclosing Fetty Wap's incarceration to their child. There's no ideal time or approach to share such information, but open communication and support from loved ones can help navigate these challenging situations. Embracing the unforeseen turns of life and finding alternative solutions can help one adapt and thrive. The reality TV personality said the situation sucks and denied that she knew anything about Fatty or referring to El Chapo's wife. Masika then spoke on how the situation affects her daughter, revealing that she and Fetty Wap had a little time to prepare because he was getting, you know, he had to get locked up quick. Masika also noted that Fetty didn't want to tell their daughter, and she asked Masika to tell her a request which she denied. All right, so
Wow.
you know what I'm saying? This is a real thing a lot of my brothers go through, you know what I'm saying? They make the mistakes or whatever, they gotta serve their time. And the ones who are affected the most, they kids, you know, gotta bear witness to it. And, you know, it hurts so bad. And this is all alleged because from Masika's perspective, but it hurts so bad that a lot of fathers don't want to tell their kids the bad news. You know what I'm saying?
But what's the bad news?
That he locked up.
Man, at the end of the day, listen, you make choices and decisions in your life, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you gotta be proud of the decisions that you make. You know what I mean? Because two things, one thing for certain is gonna do is gonna make you grow. Because whatever don't kill you, it make you grow. So what I'm saying is, you want to make mistakes. You know what I mean? That's the only thing that's gonna get you correct. Is by making mistakes. You gotta be a sponge. It's the only way you're gonna learn.
All right, bro. But he's right now locked up doing 6 years. You know what I'm saying? When he was on top, bro. All right, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you're gonna make
6
mistakes,
years.
bro.
Listen, 6 years, he only doing 6 years. Man, he should be happy, man. Anybody else, man, regular person, you see what he got caught with? Please, stop playing with me. You really want to play around? Let's play. Now, first, see what he got caught with? He only got 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
Any random drug dealer would have got caught with what he got caught with, they would have got 10. They would have got 15. 10 and 15, easy. What a good lawyer. 10 and 15. This celebrity got 6 years. Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now. We can't be crying. Look, yeah. Families mourn and children suffer. But listen, he only got 6 years. How many years he got in right now?
Probably like 2 or 3.
All right. He's all right. He's all right.
Yeah,
He's only doing 3 calendars, baby, and he's home. He probably come home. This probably be the most. He probably come home to the most money he had in a long time because none of it is getting spent on drugs, getting high, drinking, smoking. You know what I'm saying? So he'd be able to probably have a little pot in his kitty when he come home.
Yeah, so, but you know the time he missing without his kid and a lot of other stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's still a struggle. The inconvenience for the mom. Shit niggas go through during these circumstances, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to say, yo.
Bro,
And you're
I
right.
know. I
Yeah,
know.
yeah. So
I
I'm
know
just,
that.
so I'm saying like, you know, you're right. A
I'm
nigga like,
just saying
no,
you
no,
all right.
no, you're right, you're right. But hold on, let me just say this to all my people. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're right, Fetty Wap. Somehow you got 6 years out of this whole entire thing. The average nigga is not going to get 6 years. You feel me? So it's normally going to be way worse for my people out there. You know what I'm saying? Really taking those penitentiary chances out there. You feel me?
Shit, sometimes you ain't even got to take a penitentiary chance to get 10 years. You could be in a car, you don't even got nothing to do with it, and your ass to get 10 to 20. So the system is rigged. So you gotta reassert yourself and act right and do right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
I do.
Fetty had a chance. He was on another level than regular people working, making 60,000 a year, 70,000 a year, or 100,000 a year, 150. Man, he could do one show and make 250,000.
He was definitely getting that first album. Definitely did a lot of numbers, yo. He definitely elevated
that
himself.
First album, he probably was getting 250,000 a show, 500,000 big show. Come on, man.
No, he was running it. He was running it up on them tours and stuff. Yo, Fatty definitely did. You know, but he blew through the. This is according to him. He blew through the breach. You know, made dumb decisions. Not dumb, but ill-advised decisions. You know what I'm saying, financially. And you know, then he got to the predicament where where he's at now. You know what I'm saying, where he was really like, you know what I'm saying, doing a lot of, you know, crazy activity out here in these streets. You feel me? Allegedly. You know, he's kind of like, you know, he's played and kind of came clean a little bit in these interviews. That's why I'm speaking to an extent on it. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. Free Fetty though. Free Fetty. Hope you come home soon. Like we said, we showed the picture of you working out. You know what I'm saying, with the good men up there. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully Fetty come home soon. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to share that experience because, you know, I think often, you know, us fellas, you know what I'm saying, a man with a kids, myself, you know, sometimes we move out here trying to provide for our kids, yo, taking these risks, yo. And, you know, we just don't, you know, when these consequences happen, yo, it hurt, yo. It hurt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hit that like notification, subscribe button. Got my boy White Knot in the building, you know what I'm saying, on this evening, on this Friday, man. Live from Hartford, Connecticut, you know what I'm saying. Gleek, gleek. Why not?
What's up?
All right. You there? All right, we speaking about ex-NFL player Sergio Brown seen fighting cops during his extradition flight. Previously, ex-NFL player Sergio Brown was arrested following his mother's death and is now facing first-degree murder. A warrant was reportedly served for Brown in San Diego in relation to the death of his mother, and it was revealed that authorities found him in Mexico, with Brown being deported shortly after for extradition. Now footage of Brown... Hold on, you said what?
That's crazy.
Yeah, now footage of Brown having a meltdown on a flight surfaced while he was in the process of extradition. The situation caught on video shows Brown being upset while two police officers tried to hold him down in the seat on the Aeromexico flight. Brown spoke loud about being kidnapped, saying, "This is kidnapping. Cameras, please, kidnapping." Eventually, Brown put his hands on one of the police officers in the video. Following the incident, Brown was taken to San Diego, where he was booked in San Diego jail. All right, so, you know what I'm saying, this is a wild story. After, you know, some neighbors reported saying they seen his mom, with his mom in a trash bag or something like that. He dipped to Mexico, said the FBI had a conspiracy against him. You know what I'm saying? These ex-NFL players, you know what I'm saying? You know, do you think CTE is real, brother?
CTE is very real, bro. The brain is not meant to be shifted. It's built around solution. It's a soft tissue. It's not meant to be shifted and moved like that. It's not. It's protected by your skull.
Mm-hmm.
Once that's done, you know, it's not. I mean, you could see it in some NFL players. After they retire, they just don't be right.
Nah, a lot of them. It's not just him. It's a lot of them. There's a lot of different incidents.
But also, you never know. You know, when you're playing football, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you good, and they really need you, And you know when you get hurt, sometimes they give you these shots. Man, that shot'll make you feel like you're not hurt, and then you still playing, but you don't know you tearing and tearing and tearing more and more and more to finally it pop. So that's why a lot of them be having season-ending careers because they come back too fast.
A lot of times too, like you said, like this, concussion protocol just came in effect not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? Before you get a concussion, you might play the whole game out.
Yeah, man, it's real.
Yeah, man. So you know what I'm saying? We just taking notes on these isolated NFL incidents, you know what I'm saying, yo, but this is definitely a wild, crazy situation. Giving y'all the update on that, give y'all more conversation on that next episode. All right, yo, this is another good one. Hit that like button. Got my boy appropriate for this saying, Jada Pinkett Smith says she was shocked that Will Smith called her his wife after the Oscar slap. The 2022 Oscar night took an unexpected turn when actor Will Smith slapped comedian Chris Rock in response to a comment about his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith. The incident left viewers stunned and raised numerous questions about the couple's relationship. In a recent interview, Jada Pinkett Smith shared her perspective and shed light on the events that transpired. Chris Rock's lighthearted jab about Jada's hair seemed to deeply bother Will, as evidenced by provoking his response. Jada was taken aback by the unexpected reaction, and especially the couple has stopped referring to each other as husband and wife for a long time. Jada told Hoda Kotb, and she wondered what was truly going on in Will's mind. While clips of the Oscars were being shown, Chris Rock leaned over to the stage and Will Smith slapped the shit out of him. Jada admitted that Will's aggressive response was unusual, considering his composed demeanor. Jada stated that she felt unfairly blamed for the incident as people began questioning her actions with comments like, "Look what Jada made him do." She believed that her past admissions about the relationship on her show Red Table Talk contributed to this narrative. Jada expressed her belief that public's perception was based on false narrative she unintentionally created during the Red Table Talk discussion. She disagreed with the notion that she had forced Will to reveal personal matters, which ultimately led to the incident. Unfortunately, the incident took a violent turn, with Will's physical confrontation slapping the shit out of Chris Rock on stage. Jada felt burdened by the blame placed on her, which has further intensified by Will's emotional acceptance speech at the Oscars, where he was tearing up, crying on stage. So she's saying, like they've been separated for 6 years. So when she's saying like Will was acting out of his mind, basically. That's how I'm taking it. Like he's acting uncharacteristic. I wasn't even his wife, really.
Listen, right? All that is bullshit. Let me tell you something. That man, for the first time, felt like he needed to stand up for his wife because she was really embarrassed in front of the whole world because everybody was watching in front of people, her peers, everybody. So she was embarrassed. She didn't like the way what he was saying about her hair and calling her G.I. Jane. He didn't like all of that. She didn't like it at all. And he's seen the reaction and what it was doing to his wife.
And she did look in his eye like, nigga, to go do something.
And I'm gonna tell you just like this, she didn't find that funny, bro. You could look that she was hurt. I know it's a joke, but you could tell she was hurt a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, all he was doing was trying to get his shit back together. You never know. If they say they were separated for that long, maybe that was his opportunity to try to show his wife he's a stand-up man that she possibly want him to be, allegedly.
That's a very good point right there. But what I will say, and what is interesting to me, is like she's driving the narrative right now, kind of shitting on Will, like she's been doing on this whole press run recently. She's been doing the last week. You know what I'm saying?
Because it got to be about her. She has to make herself relevant. You see what she did? Listen, her show, what is it called? Table Talk? What is it called?
Yeah, Red Table Talk.
Okay. All right. Bro, that shit was for likes and clicks, bro. That was some spicy ass tea. And everybody wanted to hear about it. It went viral.
Do you think she may will go on there and talk about her getting piped down by August Alsina?
I think Will already knew.
No, but
think he
as
was
far as
embarrassed.
as far as talking about it on the Red Table Talk.
Yes, that's when she crossed the line, when she started talking about it.
But she brought him on there and had him crying in front of the whole world. You know what I'm saying? Looking embarrassed.
But you know what, though? She was just revealing who he really is and why she's not in love with him. Feel me?
Mm-hmm. Cold-blooded, yo. Cold-blooded.
She's cold-blooded, yeah. That's what it is. But look, let me tell you something, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
He knew that when he started messing with her, yo.
Fact, though. Take notes. Fact, though.
That turned him on, you feel me? Because it was the opposite from who he is. So, you know, like, you know, come on now. Shit.
All right, let me ask you this before we move on. How do you feel about her saying Pac proposed to her when he was in prison?
I don't want to talk about that. I wasn't there. I don't know about that. Let's cross that one out.
She just did an interview speaking about that, though. Yo.
She did an interview saying that he did that. Why she just saying something now?
I don't know, yo. She did it on the Matt Barnes, Steven Jackson podcast recently, yo. Like just yesterday.
Oh, just yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, shit. Well, maybe. Well, shit. Maybe it could have some truth. I don't know.
Yeah. But my point is, she ain't over Pac, yo. You know what I'm saying? She been married. She got kids. She's not over Pac to this day. 25 years later, she ain't over Pac.
Bro, she done moved on, bro. She done had kids, everything. She ain't thinking about no fucking Tupac. Please.
Man, she's still doing interviews talking about him. She just released a statement when Keefy D got arrested.
And you know what's crazy? If Pac was alive, all he would want her to be is happy. He'd be happy as she with him. Because, look, they have beautiful kids.
Mm-hmm.
That's the type of shit Pac talked about having. So, you get my drift?
No, I get you, bro. I'm just saying, but she ain't over Pac. That's my drift. All right, yo, we moving on, though. Take Notes TV, the one and only Notes, yo. Cardi B hits back at people criticizing video of her smoking a cigarette. Smoking cigarettes? She was celebrating her birthday.
But I tell you about that shit. Nah. Again. Here you go again, Take Notes. I told you.
I'm doing it one more time. Smoking cigarettes. Smoking cigarettes.
You know what? Yeah, you need to cut that shit out. That ad-lib, you need to go take a class or something.
Smoking cigarettes. Cardi B was smoking cigarettes. She just turned 31. Cardi B, happy belated birthday, just turning 31. You know what I'm saying? She was partying with her people.
Cardi B?
Yeah. So people were mad because she was smoking a cigarette in the whip. She said, man, y'all be doing NyQuil mixed with Benadryl, fentanyl, all types of shit. I be stressed out. Let me smoke a cigarette. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, hop off my dick.
Respect that, even though I don't fuck with cigarettes, but I respect it.
Nah, I respect it though. Like yo, you be stressed, I get you, yo. You know what I'm saying? It's your birthday. You want to blow a little cigarette, you know what I'm saying? Go do your thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nasty.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to do a Marlboro Light, Newport, I don't know what the Bronx Bodiquas be sparking on. You know what I'm saying? But shout out Cardi B. Happy belated birthday. You know what I'm saying? One of them ones.
Yeah.
One of them ones. Shout out Cardi B, yo.
Yeah.
See, we got love for our ladies here at Take Notes TV. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to figure it out how we can coexist and build and be one. You know what I'm saying?
Stay away from Take Notes. He no good.
Shit, that's what I'm told, brother. That's what I'm told. Anyway, yo. Another nigga who I think the ladies might be staying away from is Hornets Miles Bridges, facing an arrest warrant after allegedly violating his protection order. Oh, man. Charlotte Hornets forward Miles Bridges is facing an arrest warrant and a criminal summons for allegedly violating a protective order involving the same girl who got him in trouble last season, dating back to January, where he was involved smashing her windshield at her residence. Bridges had previously pled no contest to felony charge of injuring a child's parent in November, resulting in a 10-year criminal protective order, which he recently violated. He was also sentenced to 3 years of probation and taking mandatory drug testing, despite signing a 1-year, $7.9 million qualifying offer with the Hornets. Bridges apologized for the charges' impact on his family and others. He was suspended 30 games by the NBA with 20 games credited, allowing him to only miss 10 games this season, but he hasn't played since April 2022, and I'm pretty sure he will not be playing anytime soon as he's facing an arrest warrant for violating the protection order on Shorty, his baby mom's.
That's crazy. So he violated after he just got reinstated back in the NBA?
Yeah, bro. Like, he just had to do like a press conference, bro, saying he learned from his actions. Yo, he's smiling in his mugshot too.
Hey, she got that wet.
Yeah, she got that that Laffy Taffy.
She got that wet, that Laffy Taffy.
Little mama, give it to me. No, fact though.
No, see, no.
That's how they went, bro. That's how it. That's how it.
I'm hitting fucking high notes, man.
Hey, bro.
I'm telling you, man.
Hey, bro.
You gonna get it knocked inside your motherfucking head next time.
Hey, somebody hit me in my chat right now and let me know if I'm pulling it off or not. Y'all let me know. I need a poll. Y'all let me know. Am I pulling it off? Y'all put a stop sign. Drop a stop sign if you think I need to stop, and then put a green light check if you think I need to keep going. All right, drop it in my comments. I'm gonna let y'all know. All right, and that's gonna proceed how I hit this ablet going forward. But nah, real talk though, yo. Shorty like either got some wet or he is possessed zest, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like what is going on, Miles Bridges?
She must have hit him with the super soaker.
Yeah, she must have that super soaker.
Listen, I don't even understand it. All that money,
yeah, bro,
he's throwing it away for that.
Yo, he already threw away like a $60 million contract, but he had to sign for $7
million.
Yeah, bro, like yo, and I really rock with MB, like Miles. I really rock with him. I really rock with him, bro. Like it hurting me to see like a good brother, you know what I'm saying, going out like this, my guy. You know what I'm saying?
But hold on. But listen, you never know, man. Sometimes they get wicked on you when you hurt their feelings, bro.
No, bro, I do know,
They get wicked on you, bro.
But and that's a good point. And I want to say something on that, yo. This is like a first.
Sometimes they'd rather see you damaged bad than to see you with somebody else looking good.
And I feel you. In this case, yo, I do want to get some more details because some of the details I'm hearing ain't so good. So I'm gonna wait till the details come out. But what I will say is,
I'm just saying.
You're right. But every time,
I'm just hitting the facts of life without cutting corners, like, and you know, that's one of the. But that's not the answer.
Yeah, it's not the answer though to retaliate.
But we have toxic traits as well. As in to the point where we know things are going left, and you gonna keep nitpicking and staying there, motherfucker. You gotta go left sometimes too. There's nothing wrong with that, but you got to stay left. If it's so toxic, you know, and you didn't try once, twice, whatever, you love it, whatever. You try a couple times, and the shit keep happening like that. Sometimes it's good to walk away in good standards. You and your significant other, like, people need to work on that type. Like, all right, if we not getting along, okay, we're not going to do this, we're not going to do that. And if that don't work, we part ways, and it should be a mutual respect. It shouldn't be evil. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot easier said than done, bro. Breakups don't happen like that in 2023, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the younger generation.
But you know what? But look, it don't. But guess what? You gotta start surrounding yourself with people who care. You get around them people who don't care when they use the word "I don't care." You don't want to be around them because they don't care. They don't hold nothing in high regard. See, I try to hang around people that got things because they trying to achieve something.
Hey, why not? You got the TV loud as shit in the background, bro. TV a little loud in the background, bro. Yeah, but now you were saying they don't care.
So yeah. So if you run into one of those people, the people that don't care,
Mm-hmm.
They just don't care. You got to be careful about them because, like, they'll make a decision and you hanging with them, you know, based on they don't care. They don't have nothing to really hold that high regard to look forward to. You know what I mean? Well, you, on the other hand, you work.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You got motion. You got a car. You know what I mean? You help your sister. You help your brother. You help your mother. Or whatever the case, whatever things you do, you may do in life. You know what I'm saying? And bro, it just get real, bro. And you gotta prepare yourself for it. That's all. Gotta prepare yourself.
Yeah, well, patience is a virtue, bro. Patience is a virtue.
It definitely is.
Yeah, praying for my boy MB during these dark times, man. Praying for MB. Hey, hit that like notification, subscribe button. I'm on a Friday at 7:30 at night with y'all right now, rocking out. It's Friday the 13th. Shit gets scurry, you know what I'm saying? But we here.
Ooh, baby, baby, I did you wrong. Ooh, baby, baby, I did you wrong. Allegedly.
Technos TV, that boy CTY not. You already know. Don't get a
Let's
knot.
go, baby.
Don't get a
Let's
knot.
go, baby.
Last story of the hour.
If you don't get it right, you get a knot across your motherfucking head.
Yeah. Shout out the whole TNT movement. Yeah, last story of the hour. Charlamagne and NORE call out BET for giving Caresha Please, Young Miami's podcast, the best hip-hop platform 2 years in a row. The reason being, she only did like 7 episodes the last 2 years, and she's won the award for the best hip-hop platform, competing with Drink Champs, $1 million worth of game, The Breakfast Club, you know, people who do this every day, every week, you know, and Caresha has gotten the award 2 years in a row, you know, so they feel it's not fair. They feel that, you know, some payola going on or something. My guy, how do you feel about this?
Wait, run that back to me one more time.
All right, so it was
Run that back to me one more time.
No, I got you. All right, so it recently was the BET Hip Hop Awards. All right, you got me.
Okay.
All right,
Got
so
you.
they gave out an award for the best hip hop platform. Like you know how we do our live show right now, like something like this, right? So you know, Young Miami, she got the show Caresha Please, right? You know what I'm saying? All right, she did like 7 episodes on that. You know what I'm saying? And it's done really well. Let's not get it twisted. It does numbers. But she won 2 years straight at the BET Hip Hop Awards. She's won Best Hip Hop Platform, beating out Charlamagne and NORE for like Drink Champs, you know, NORE's podcast, beating out $1 million worth of game, Gillian Wallow's podcast, beating out The Breakfast Club. You know what I'm saying? 2 years straight. You know, people who like got multiple... Yeah, 2 years in a row they've given her the same award over these people. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, how, like, you know what I'm saying? She only did like 7 episodes.
Man, Diddy. She must got that super soaker too.
Nah, she that's been known. That's been established once, you know, like the way things been going. Once she put on the payroll, the $200K a month payroll, you know what I'm saying? It's a super soaker payroll. You know what I'm saying? So that's a fact, though. You know what I'm saying? So shout out Caresha, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it's like it's about working smarter, not harder. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad at that. You know what I'm saying? You know, for all the people doing podcasts like NORE and Charlamagne, first of all, y'all getting money. Y'all very successful. Shouldn't have let the BET Hip Hop Awards really, you know, establish how you feel about how successful you and your channel are doing. You feel me? Why not?
Wow. Yo.
Yeah, now talk to me.
Man, listen. Diddy got a chokehold on the game. And he's sticking his take that all in the suit.
Oh my God. Yeah, nah.
This is crazy. This is crazy. Cause right,
Mm,
this is what's so crazy is right. It seems like now, right, all the hard workers that deserve it get stepped on, and I'm not saying that she's not talented or she's not a hard worker, but I'm just saying she should put I understand trying to get it while you get what you get while the boat is rocking, but at the same time, this is what creates good people to feel like they're not appreciated.
nah, that's a very good point, man. That's a very
You know
good
what I'm
point.
saying?
No, I do.
When you start putting like your loved ones and your cousins or whatever in front of people, you know, that
are working hard, you know what I'm
that
saying?
really working hard and really deserve to be
You
a
know,
leader in a
elevated
position
and
of
acknowledged and all
position
that.
to lead.
Yeah.
Yeah, position to lead.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, it's just sad sometimes, you know, because that happens at my place of work as well. And you know, sometimes it's hard to walk in a room where you know you deserve something, and it's like people could come in like 2-3 years, they just shoot right to the top. But you know, as long as somebody shooting to the top and they elevating is great, it's great. But it's just sad that like the hard workers really don't get acknowledged at all.
No.
Like it's different. We living in a different world. We living in a world where if you can fake it,
Well, I think
the
it
others
also
will
plays
pay
to
for it.
like person who's working hard and shit like that. It fucks with their mental a little bit. You feel me? You know what
Yeah,
I'm
it
saying?
really do. Cause
It
you know
fuck with their
why? Cause
confidence
sometimes,
too. You know?
yeah, cause you know what? A lot of people, they very in tune with they self, you know, and they put their all into the craft, and they're very touchy and emotional about it. So, you know, it's crazy. I'm not saying that Little Miss Diddy ain't popping. I'm just saying if you gave it to her once, you gave it to her twice, you ain't got to do it a third time. Stop throwing it in their face like that. Let them eat. And you know what's so fucked up? Diddy got on Diddy way of coming up success. He got treated foul, and he's following the same tactics.
Yeah,
that's what made him successful.
Well, that's kind. I feel like
part.
I want to say like indirectly in interviews from Diddy, I've heard him kind of express kind of like that's how he became a cold-hearted, you know, business exec. You know what I'm saying? Going through the mud. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know what? Sometimes, you know, when you're going through the mud and you got access to 60, 70, 80,000 and you can sign a motherfucker to 30,000, that 30,000 look good to that rapper at that time until he burn it off. Feel me?
Yeah,
and that's what be happening to Diddy artists, yo. They don't be investing money. They just take the money, they buy a car, they buy a house, and they broke. They go on tour. You get what I'm saying? That's how that shit be. So it's like, you know, you the one sign that paperwork. Sometimes you gotta, man, bring your mother, bring your uncle, bring your aunt, bring somebody who went to school. If you can't read it.
Back though, now, yo, pay attention. Take notes to my boy. Why not always giving gems? You hear me? And we just did another crazy episode like that. Gleek, 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 gleek. Why not? Before we wrap up. Yep, before we wrap up.
I want to give a shout out.
Go ahead.
I want to give a shout out to the less fortunate, the down and out, the people who feel like the world is on their shoulder and there's no way out. Just to let you know, it's going to rain on you today, but tomorrow the sun is going to come out and shine, and you're going to elevate and grow like a flower. Keep your head strong. Keep your legs forward. If they don't move, take your two arms and pick them up. Let's go, people. Wake up.
Yeah, wake up, everybody. And real quick, I just want to shout out the whole entire TNT movement, all my subscribers, everybody who's been watching me, you know, staying locked in with me from the beginning until now. If you're new to the channel, thank you for tuning in. If you like this episode, me and Why Not, we do this all the time, so you got to hit that like, notification, and subscribe button. Make sure you go to my live section on my channel here as I'm showing y'all. Make sure you go here and check out all the episodes. As you see, me and Why Not did a great episode 4 days ago. You know what I'm saying? It ran up. Keep running it up if you missed it. Shout out my boy AGM Stacks on our last episode. that we did. You know what I'm saying? If you're late to the party, go check that out. Got all the updates for the culture for everybody. And make sure you're checking out today. Hit that late notification, subscribe button. I got mad content on the way coming. We're going to keep this journey movement. You know what I'm saying? My boy Why Not, he been back. He been locked in. And clearly, y'all been hearing him. I've been seeing it. You know, the results are in my analytics. So, you know, it's undeniable. So we're going to keep rocking this way. Ain't that right? Why not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But once
The Why
again,
Not story coming. The Why Not story coming to a town near you.
fact though. Big fact though. Why Not story coming? Like I said, new content coming. Everything getting situated. Just stay locked in with us, and we're going to give it to you the way we do. When shit hit the fan, we'll be back for more. But for now, we out. Gleek.